welcome back to episode 12 of the Countryside Lands on Deep South Gaming. As you recall in the last episode, we started harvesting this barley field, and I just finished it. We've taken one full trailer to the silo already, and then we got 17,000. So I believe we're close to 50,000 liters of barley off that field. As soon as I get this dumped in, we'll double check. And I went ahead and turned limed off because that lime spreader is not spreading lime like it's supposed to, so I figured we just not full with it. Yeah, we got 48,812 liters of barley, which ain't too terrible. And then we still got our sunflower field here that's ready to be harvested. We got a harvester already, but before we harvest that, I want to get a worker plowing that barley field because it needs it. So we'll go ahead and pull a plow and head over there. I do like this plow. It's a new one, but I mean, by that I mean one I've never used, but it works pretty good. I figured we could harvest this field together. I don't want straw swath because we got enough straw. We got like 300,000 liters of it right now, which is plenty. Seeing how much we have. Well, between the fermenting silo and what's in the cow barn, we have close to 1.1 million liters of TMR, which is enough to feed the cows probably for at least a year, if not more, because we really don't have that many cows. But I've been thinking about what to plant. I know we've done wheat, we've done barley, we've done oats, corn, and sunflowers. So that's pretty much everything we could do with this harvester. We haven't done sorghum yet, but we have harvested it. I mean, we could do a massive field of cotton and just lease the harvester so we can put cotton in the spinnery production. Which isn't too bad of an idea, so we might do that in the field behind the farm. Just do a cotton field there. And the field we're plowing, I think we're going to go back with corn on that one. And we might do a silage harvest on it. Or a chaff harvest to make silage. Since we have the factory, we don't have to rely on a bunker silo, which I hate. They're a pain because you got to compact it and everything, and it spills out, and it just makes a mess, in my opinion. Some people love them. I don't. And then in this field, I don't know, what could we plant in here? Well, there's clover, poplar, that takes forever to grow. Sunflower, no. Sugar cane, no. Rice, you need a rice field. You know what? We'll try clover. Just see how it is. I think you gotta mow that and pick up with a forage wagon or a baler. Oh, remember how I said talked about the pipe kicking out? I did put a new mod on here that I wanted to test out. It's one that's supposed to stop the harvester when it gets full. This way, if I do play on a series where I got crop destruction on, I'm known for not paying attention to how much I have in the harvester, and I'll run over some of the crops and destroy some before I realize we're full. So that's why that's kicking out. It kicks out at like 70 some odd percent. And then it's supposed to, as soon as I get full, stop my harvester. So we'll see if it works. Keep my finger on the trigger. Yep. Yeah, just do a long run. Ooh, and it worked. Let's go grab our trailer. It's not going to be a particularly big harvest for this, but every little bit helps. I'm just realizing I missed a couple spots, but I ain't too worried about that. Going to back this up some so we can get that little bit that was back there. So yeah, if I was to have to guess, probably about 14,000 liters. Which honestly ain't too bad, because I think Sunflower sells for a couple thousand, or at least 1,500 a liter, or 1,000 liter I should say. Or it might just be like 1,100. And I believe this field needs to be plowed also. Which is every 3 harvests, I believe. Or after root crops or corn. Too far. Too fast. Yeah, 11,600 liters. So go ahead and fold this up. Let's see how he's doing. And he's going to be a while. So yeah, we'll check on our horsepower requirement for our planter, because I believe you need the planter for cotton. And if our Massey has enough, we can use that to plant the cotton. And if you notice, our mowers are all wonky. Yeah, I took a corner too fast and knocked this header up into the shed and pushed those like that. Whoops. Okay, so let's check out how much horsepower we need for our planter. There it is, 180. How much does our big Massey have? 190. It might struggle a little bit, but I think we could get it to work. So let's come over here and grab it. I like the stubble. dump this out first, and then we'll grab our planter. And then our animals are doing good. I think we got quite a bit of wool in the spinnery now. It's like I said, it's not the fastest production. Maybe one day somebody will come out with a upgradable productions mod that'll allow us to upgrade the production so it can perform faster. Yeah, we're up to 1,800 liters of fabric in there, and we've got 10,800 liters of wool. Buying the rest of those sheep and putting them in there, it sure helped out a lot. And that automatic shipping mod too. Which I don't know if that charges us a fee to distribute or not. But even if it does, it's worth it, I think. I dropped you off. Let's go get our planter. Yeah, I rearranged this too because that cedar did not want to get backed up into on this hill. Alright, so let's change this to cotton. I hate how it gets laggy a little bit when it auto saves. But I'd rather it do that than mess up and lose several hours of things because I did go into the menu. First must fill it. It's got everything it needs. That's weird. Turn on. First you need a fill sewing machine. It's full. Well, not totally full, but... Alright, let's go. I can't do... Well, yeah. Let's go put seeds and fertilizer in here. For some reason, it's telling us to fill it, so... Alright, full of seeds and solid fertilizer. We'll fill this front one up with seeds. %, 100%. Okay, I just lost all control. And I think my game's fixing to crash. Lovely. Let me back out of this and come back in and see if it fixes itself. Okay, so this is not wanting to work, so we're not gonna worry about cotton. It's supposed to direct drill, but it's not. So let me see if it's this cedar, because I know I'm going to put corn in here. So let's see if it will do it on a plowed surface, or if this cedar's just wanting to act up. Okay, I guess it's the cedar. Because definitely should be seeding on plowed surface, but it's not. Yeah, I had a couple of mods update, so probably just a mod conflict with something. So we'll just get rid of this cedar and probably buy a new one. So unload everything. Go to our front tank, unload that. Which sucks because that's actually pretty decent cedar. Sell that for 13,000. And where's our other one at? There it is. Sell that for 54,000. All right, let's see if they have one in used sales. Of course not. So we'll go into here. You don't got enough horsepower for that one. That's only 6 meters. And that. Why did I sell that front tank? You know what? We won't worry about any of that right now. We'll just seed, not plant. And then we can save up for a bigger tractor. Maybe one will come on sale. Then we can get a bigger planter. We'll just do what the cedar will do for now. So we'll throw all this in here. This requires 275 horsepower. I thought I saw a couple tractors in here, but I don't think. Yeah, 170 and 95. So no. Okay, well, that didn't work out. So we'll park you here. And let's go ahead and see what our fields need. So needs plowing. So this is the only one that needs plowing, and it's almost done. So sweet. So we got to plant this one, and this one. How much is this one? 150. Do we buy it? Let's see. Are we selling anything soon? We're in June, so we got a year till we sell that. Milk is October. Straw, no. Sunflowers in March, a year. TMR, I mean, we could get 165,000 right now for that. So do go ahead and buy a plot of land, or do we go ahead and you missed some? Or do we go ahead and save up? Yeah, we don't look, can't see where we missed it, but save up and buy a planter. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Or we could go ahead and buy that same planter brand new. Maybe just because something updated and was causing conflict. So we could try that at least. Because I really would like to plant corn and sunflowers. So let's go ahead. Even though it's gonna cost us double our money. And then we gotta get a seed tank again. Mm, do we want to front weight it with it? Yeah, why not? Just to kind of counterbalance it. Alright, let's grab, where is it? This tractor and try again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be mad. But hopefully it'll work. Gotta be optimistic. Yoink. And yoink. Then go ahead and fill it up. Should just grab the stuff out of my silo, but oh well. I did not want to do that. Hey. You ever have those times where you just get aggravated? And at least one good thing, it doesn't look like it's too heavy for this. Of course, I'm not planting yet, so seeds. There we go. Okay, and it's already set to corn, so let's go ahead and fold it. And okay, it's working now. So we'll grab our seeder. Ugh, looks like the train is crashing again. Yep. All right, well, I'll be back again. All right, welcome back. I think I found the mod that was conflicting and I took it off. So as of right now, we are planting cotton in the field we wanted to. Oy. So let's see how he's doing. I'm sorry for tabbing, I just wanted to get over here quickly. But yeah, he's doing good. We going to do corn here. And Honestly, I kind of want to plow this up and make it a grass field. So we have two big grass fields. But I don't know. Let's see, how much can we get for fabric right now? Only 17,000, so no, that ain't worth it. And only 9,000 liters of milk, so uh, tell you what, that was aggravating. One little mod conflict, and it causes so much problems. But at least we're able to figure it out. I know a lot of people, as soon as they start having problems, oh, the mod's broke. But honestly, like if you have multiple mods by different modders, I mean, it's gonna conflict sometimes. I know I was watching Stardew Valley Let's Play one time, and he was going over somewhat kind of the programming of how certain items share numbers. There's actually a video on how to cheat on Stardew Valley, but you know some items had the same numbers, and I would assume, I'm not that good with computers, but I would assume mods would be the same way, especially from different modders, that numbers will overlap and commands and stuff. So if you ever have a problem like this, go ahead and uninstall the mod you recently, if it happens in the middle of the gameplay, install the mod you just recently added, see if that fixes it. If you're starting a new game, then it's a little bit bigger process. I'd recommend taking half your mods and turning them off that you're currently running. And if that fixes it, turn on the other half. Turn off the first half, turn on the other half, and see if it's still fixed. If it's broke, then repeat the process. Turn off half those mods to narrow it down to which mod you have conflicting. This way you'll know. Because I know a little while ago, Giants pushed out, I think it was 1.5 or 1.6 update. I don't know. It was one of the more recent updates. And a lot of people had problems where they had no build menu. And Mr. Silly P did a video on it where he, explained everything. Because he does his on PlayStation 5. He has one in his recording area, and then he has one in his home living room. So he said he went out to his recording area and figured out what mod it was. Then went to his other one in the living room, and it was a totally different mod. So, I can tell you what mod was causing this conflict, and it might cause conflict to you, but it might not. But for me, this was the roller ready seeding and planting mod, which basically puts a visible roller behind your either seeder or planter and rolls for you. I figured I'd give it a try, and it conflicted. So I don't know which mod it's conflicting with, if it was just that. Okay, now OBS wants to act up. So let me go ahead and save. And dang it. Okay, this build is done. But I don't know when OBS stopped recording. I think it was just a couple seconds before I realized it. But yeah, today's not a day for the computer. Technology sucks sometimes. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab our seeder. No, we're not. I forgot. I'm going to create a big grass field. So, man. Sometimes this game makes you want to rage quit. So let's go up to that other field and combine them. Should be fairly simple because I'm just going down here trying to get as little as this grass field as I can. So go ahead and lower it. I'll move that up a little bit. Allow field creation. And then we'll go up here. I probably won't plant this one because I think that one is actually it's ready to be mowed now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and combine these two fields, and then looking at my time, I guess we're reached the end of this episode. So I'm gonna fold this up, put this way, let y'all go, and I probably won't bring y'all in for the planting. I'll probably bring y'all in when something big happens, because y'all see me mow and all that jazz. So I'll just take care of the animals and all that, plant these fields, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. And feel free to leave a comment or share this video if you like. And thank you for watching from Deep South Gaming.